Hello, Math 112 fans. Going to do a short video on indefinite integral skills. Again, in Math 112, we're not digging very deep into integrals. If you do want to dig deeper, you have to take Math 125. Because of that, in this course, we only have these four, I guess, integrals. Integrals are generally much harder than that, but we're only going to be dealing with these. So it's really ending up being more practice with the skills we've already been talking about, which is how do we expand, how do we rewrite, all those skills we've been dealing with. So for this first one, you would write 3e to the 5x minus 1/2 x to the fourth plus 5/7. And I'm going to do something here. Normally, you've seen me rewrite that as x to the -1, but x to the -1 is a special one, as we've seen. So we've talked about that and where that goes. So we have an example of each of the things here. So coefficients, just like with derivatives, we have the sum and coefficient rules. You have this plus c, and then we have three things in our table. So this is going to become 1/5. Let's maybe just write the 5 here. E to the 5x. The power goes up 1, so this becomes 5, and it becomes 1/5. And this is the log. Done. Don't show this to your 125 friends because they'll be mad. But if you really want to do, engineering, physics, you need a broader tool set. But our goal is just to give an understanding for the types of functions we're seeing in our business applications. Okay, so now what are we going to do? We're going to rewrite. This is the same thing as 2x to the -3/2 plus 3/5 times 1 over x dx. Coefficients come along for the ride, plus c, and then we add 1. So adding 1 to -1.5 just gives you -1/2, and then you flip it out in front. So it's -2. So it's going to be -4 if you want. This is log of x. Done. Let's do another one. Rewrite the powers. And these same skills of rewriting are prevalent. We're trying to write it the way a calculus student would write it so that they can use their rules. I hope that's starting to make sense. That's where we need all that algebra. So anyways, coefficients come along, plus c, use our rules. So this becomes x to the 3/2. There's a 2/3 out in front. This becomes e to the tx. There's a 1/2 out in front. And you definitely can just write 3/2, but that's it. All right, hope that helps.